Thank you, Margaret, for taking the opportunity to chat to me about your Fine and Country experience. So you've been with us for over 15 years now, I believe.
Yes, I can't believe where the time's gone.
It's gone really quick, I'm sure. But what were the reasons you joined Fine and Country in the beginning?
Well, I met Malcolm Linley. He came over to visit us, and I loved the concept of Fine and Country. It excited me, even though at that stage it wasn't right for Jersey, because we not everyone can actually come and live in Jersey, so we have special restrictions, and the people that are able to come are maybe wealthy individuals, and at that time there wasn't a lot of them, but because I loved the concept, I signed up anyway, even though it didn't happen for me sales-wise until quite a number of years later.
Brilliant. And what was that tipping point then when Fine and Country really did come into its own over here?
I think when the high-value residents started to look at Jersey as another option of moving to instead of the other tax jurisdictions.
And how have you built the brand from nothing to where it is today? I mean, I had a look at some of the properties yesterday, which are fantastic. How would you say, or what was the key reason that you've managed to get Fine and Country into that luxury end of the market here?
Because of sheer determination. I don't believe anything can't be done, and it was my mission to make Fine and Country, the brand that I love, into a global brand where everyone everywhere will be, yes, who are Knight Frank, who are Savills, it's Fine and Country. We're the movers and shakers, we're young, we're fresh, we're individual, and we're the future.
Absolutely, completely agree. And in 2018 you guys won the Marketing Award at the Fine and Country Awards. Can you tell us a bit about how you present your properties and market them? Because I've seen some of the photography, but it'd be great to hear from your perspective the level of detail and I guess consultancy with your clients to get the properties ready to go onto the market.
I think with any successful brand, whether it be a dress or a pair of jeans, you have to have a quality product. And there's no point having this amazing house and then doing self photos. Everything about our brand is professional, or it should be, and I would encourage all other Fine and Country agents to, think a little bit of expenditure is worth it in the end, because you get out of something what you put in. So if you want to be known as the professional, you have to spend a little bit of money, but you will get it back tenfold.
Yes. And do you do a lot of staging and styling as well?
Yes. If a vendor asks me to their house, why is my house not selling? I tell them exactly why it's not selling. Like, this colour of wall is not good, it's too personal, you have to depersonalise. And if I think that it would look a lot better with knocking a wall out, I will tell them that as well.
Yeah.
They do get whatever they ask, they get the honest answer. And I think in all aspects of life, honesty and integrity is the best policy. Some people might not like it, but if they want to sell their house, some listen, some don't.
Brilliant. And again in 2019 you guys won Overall Operator for Fine and Country and Best Service Award as well. What's the kind of experience that you give your clients from a selling and a buyer perspective? What makes your service so special?
I think we all believe, certainly me at the helm, I believe I am the best, and that comes across to your clients. And we offer, with the high value residents, a complete concierge service. So we pick up a client from either the private airfield or the normal airport, and right from the moment they arrive, I introduce myself. I have a huge picture, photo at both airports.
You do, yeah.
So I'm already saying, hello, welcome to Jersey, we're really friendly, this is Fine and Country, and like, we know what we're doing, and don't worry with the other agents, just come to the best, because I believe we are the best. The concierge service, we actually sell Jersey and what Jersey has to offer, and that's the beaches, the restaurants, the lifestyle for families, and the safety aspect, and just everything about Jersey I love so much. And so before we even take them to property, we get to know the clients, understand them, help them with schools, arrange appointments at schools that they can't get. We just pick up the phone. So it's all about giving a full service. The days of opening the door and saying, there's the house, they've gone now. You have to really work at it. If you want to be the best, you have to put the effort in. And it's 24/7, especially with technology these days. You know, even when you're sleeping, you hear the ping, it's someone in New York or wherever, and they want an answer straight away. So you have to be, you know, on it.
Absolutely. And what advice would you give to other Fine and Country licensees in the network that perhaps haven't got the brand off the ground yet or have just started? Is there any particular tips that you've got to help those licensees?
I think I would say that don't join Fine and Country if you don't have drive. Don't join Fine and Country if you don't believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself, you have to be hungry, and you have to want it. And everybody is capable of doing that. So you have to believe in yourself and just go for it. Because Fine and Country, in my opinion, is just going to go from strength to strength. And it will be a household name globally. And number one.
Yes,
I believe.
I believe as well. And what would you say to people that perhaps haven't joined Fine and Country yet, that have thought about it or have seen us and considered it? What would you say to those guys?
I would say, come on, what are you waiting on? Are you a mover and shaker, or are you a wallflower? Get on and get the job done.
Actually, we haven't talked about your office.
Ah, yes, there we are.
This amazing office, which I've come to see. It's fantastic. Do you want to tell us a bit about your decision to refurbish the office to this, you know, complete high-level standard, which it looks fantastic? What feedback have you had? Tell us all about it.
The feedback from the office has been a first. It is ultra modern. We spent a lot of money, and for the kind of clientele that we are trying to attract, we have to give them what they're used to. So yeah, we're really pleased with our office. It did take 2 years and a lot of money, but at the end of the day, I'm sure it will pay for itself tenfold.
Absolutely, it looks absolutely brilliant.
I think presentation, whether it's your presentation of what you're wearing, if you're nicely groomed, your offices, everything is part of being successful. There are no half measures. If you really want to be successful, you have to take a leaf out of my book. I don't believe in can't. Everything's possible, and you have to believe it. If you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. You have to just go with it.
Yeah, I absolutely love your drive and motivation and dedication. What's next then? Where do you see Fine and Country and your business being in the next sort of 3 to 5 years?
Well, as I say, we are number one already in Jersey, in my opinion. There's no one, we know every high value resident, and we're just going to continue to think of new ways to get the brand out there. I spoke to you, and we've managed to secure a sponsorship on racehorses. So you will be seeing Fine and Country on the TV when horse racing is allowed to be filmed again. So it's about getting the brand out and getting the brand out in a positive way, in a sport, something that everybody's looking at. And I think brand awareness is the most important thing. So I have been able to achieve brand awareness in Jersey of Fine & Country through my marketing.
Yeah.
My hello at the airport, the lovely shop on the main high street. So we're doing all we can to do our bit for Fine & Country, the brand that we love.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, and I look forward to coming back to Jersey, hopefully again later this year.
We'd love to host you. It was so nice to get to know you a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicky.